welcome back to Houston Life. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo officially kicks off a week from tomorrow, and the cook-off starts this Thursday.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe it. And if your rodeo look needs a little bit of an upgrade, we've called in an expert to help us out.
Luke's Christina Greene McAllen, owner and creator of Christina Greene Jewelry, here to help us kick up our style game a few notches, just in time for rodeo. Christina, it's so nice to see you.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, thanks for making time for us, because you are actually doing load-in right now for all the vendors who are setting up at the Expo Center there at NRG. I know it is a busy, busy season, so thank you again for making time. What are people asking for when they come to see you at your store? What are they saying to you? Because I know, at least speaking from personal experience, I get very confused when it comes to scarves. I don't know how to tie them, how to wear them, so I just kind of stay away.
Right. No, and it is. It can be difficult. There is the skinny scarf like we have right here on the boot. We have the larger scarf. We have a pocket square. We have the bolos. We have the turquoise and gold jewelry. And, you know, rodeo fashion is so in these days that everyone wants to just look that Western look.
But here's the thing is, I was just like you just said, it doesn't have to be for only rodeo. Like, you can wear these styles anytime throughout the year and nobody will ever say anything except that looks really cute.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like your top that you have on today, the dress I have on today, it's not meant just for rodeo.
Right.
It's, you know, around the clock.
Yeah.
And many of the looks are unisex, by the way, which we love. Let's start with this little skinny scarf. And I understand you're going to show us how to wear this skinny scarf 5 different ways. This is something that I would see in a store, like your store, Christina, and I would say, wow, that is so beautiful. What the heck is it? And what do I do with it? Here, you've tied it onto a boot.
Yeah, so it's so cute to be worn on a boot. You know, all of us women love to wear our boots outside of their jeans, but you can also take it off the boot. We can show it worn on a wrist. So you could tie it just around and it turns into a bracelet.
When you're tying it, like on the boot specifically, are you tying it just like a shoelace?
Yeah, just like a shoelace.
Okay, and what about on the wrist?
You just wrap it around, and you could actually even add it real fun. You could throw in like a ring right here, and then you have like a piece of turquoise.
Extra piece of jewelry.
Yes, but that's just to be worn as a bracelet, as you can see there. And you could do the front and the back. Another great way is, you know, wearing it as a hat band. So as you could see our hat bands right here, you could take it off and then tie it, and it's a great hat band. You could tie it on your purse just like we did with the boot.
Can you show us the hat band?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I also have questions about that. I recently bought a hat, and they took off the hat band that it came with, and they kind of upgraded. So how would we affix this?
Tie her just like this.
Hold it for you.
Yes, thank you.
This is so pretty.
And then you could actually take the hat band that I have on the hat and put it over the twilly, or sorry, the skinny scarf. There's 2 names for it now. And then,
look at that.
What you're looking at.
Well, also, I'm noticing, is that the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo logo right there?
Yes, it is.
That's cool.
So Saturday Silks, she and I partnered together, and we have now had a skinny scarf for 2 years. And then we've also done our larger scarves. And then this year we brought in something that's completely different and just for men, but can also be worn for women, which is the pocket square, which is a small scarf.
Okay.
Okay, and the pocket square, this is something we can take a break and learn how to use the pocket square. I sometimes will wear a pocket square. By the end of the night, though, I mean, I don't know. It's sort of like you go out to cook off and you go out to rodeo. Who knows what's going to happen, right?
You don't have a napkin. Guess what? In Derek's pocket square. But do you know how to fold one?
No, but luckily we have Christina who's going to show us. Talk to us about how to wear the skinny scarf around your neck.
Yes.
What is the art to that?
I'm happy to throw it on for you guys just to see. The nice thing is it's just like a necklace. So you wear it kind of like a choker. You just toss it around your neck.
So it is a tighter look.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I just...
And I have seen men wearing these, Christina. Obviously, here's a photo of you on the screen with the finished product as well. This is something that, wow.
Okay.
See,
Okay, she did it very fast and very easily. But I was just looking at how she keeps this side shorter. I want to tie things like a shoelace and keep things even. I think that's the problem. So any tips on how to perfectly do it?
No, there's no way. Just like y'all saw, I didn't even look in a mirror. I just threw it on, and you kind of can just turn it around just a little bit.
Okay.
you did a double knot in that?
I did, just a double knot. I didn't do a bow.
Okay, nothing too tight. And I noticed that yours is very asymmetrical, so you don't want the tails to be even.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. I mean, you could also do it around the collar, but honestly, don't have a mirror in front of me, so I was trying to make it look the best that it could.
It looks fantastic.
It's always nice. I also like to keep it underneath the collar just to make it look more like a choker, because then you could throw in another necklace on top.
I have seen men wearing skinny scarves, and they look like $1 million. It looks so good. And when I've tried to do it, I don't know. I wouldn't say that I look like $1 million. So what is the key for men who want to rock this look? Is it the same
I mean, I would
maybe
tuck
a little
it in
looser?
a little bit, and then obviously the pocket square, I would tuck that into your coat and just have.
What do you mean? The end on this side you'd tuck in a
So
little
I
bit?
would tuck in, I would just tuck it into your shirt rather than keeping it out.
Okay, instead of letting it fall.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I need to do some trial and
Also,
error.
there is no wrong way. There's no wrong way to wear it.
There is no wrong way. You know what? I'm glad that you said that because there are some rodeo snobs out there. You know who you are. And if you're judging other people's hats, belts,
scarves,
whatever, you do you. They're fine how they are.
Yeah.
What about people who want to tie it onto like a purse?
Yes, I would do it just how I had it on the boot. I would just tie it like you're tying your shoes and let it hang down. Or you could tie it, wrap it around, and you can even use the skinny scarf which I think is really neat, is people have taken it and put it on their purse and use it as their strap.
That's a cute idea.
Okay. Okay, the skinny scarf is having a moment. Well, some of our viewers may have noticed that I am now wearing a bolo. I put this on during a commercial break. And we're going to learn more about the bolo because I understand this is one of your most popular items right now.
Yes, we just launched it this last month. I wanted to do something that was more unisex, so that could be worn by women and men, or women and men, yes. But it could be worn as a necklace or like how you have it right now. It's up to the top as a bolo.
Okay, well, there you have it. The bolo, it's a classic. It is back. We've tackled the skinny scarf. Up next, it is time to tackle the full-size scarf. We're going to have more with Christina Greene McAllen coming up when Houston Life returns. Don't go away. Welcome back to Houston Life. If you are just joining us, style expert Christina Greene McAllen is helping us get rodeo ready.
Thank goodness. Well, before we took a break, we learned 5 ways to tie and style the skinny scarf, and now it's time to tackle the big one: waist, shoulders, neck. So many ways to style an oversized scarf. But you know what? Until I saw you in the video doing it, I had absolutely no idea. I'm like, how do I do this? Do I put it in a triangle? That's the only way I know.
Do you tie it in a knot?
Do you tie it in a bow? That was me. So I love the colors on this year's scarf, but show us how we can wear it, because this alone is beautiful.
So, I mean, this is your traditional way, is tying it just like this across the front. You can throw it over your shoulders. I definitely want to show, it does highlight the most of everything on the back, the boot, everything. It's such beautiful colors this year.
This is a pretty design, Christina.
So,
and this is your partnership with Saturday Silks?
Yes, and Saturday Silks is a local designer as well here in Houston.
Will you do me a favor though, Christina, because this bow is, or not, it's not a bow. This knot is perfect. Can we untie this and can you show me how you do it and how it starts?
Yes. So,
and this would be, sorry to jump in, on top of something else, or some people just wear the scarf on top?
Some people, if you're bold enough, some people wear it just as a top, but...
I mean, you never know, right? I have seen that out at rodeo.
I have too. But yeah, so all I'm doing here is I'm taking it, I'm tying just in a knot.
Okay.
I've also done where I've taken like our statement ring that I have on and I've tied it, put it right here, so that way you have a little bit more flare.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so as you can see in the back, it's more like a triangle in the back. You can also take the scarf then and turn her around. So take what you're looking at right here, put it in front.
Okay, yeah.
More like the bandana.
Yeah. And then double in the front.
Yeah, so double in the front, wear it like this.
Yeah, how are you doing this
so
without a mirror?
I've worn a lot of scarves, and I have to say that obviously I love the turquoise jewelry. Everything goes so well with this one this year. But if you're not sure what to wear out to rodeo, throw in a white. You can't go wrong with like just a white T-shirt or a white button down. Throw the scarf on. Throw on some jewelry. If it's cold, throw a jacket on, a cape on, and it's easy to do.
Look how cute that looks with her denim. Denim is obviously so well versed with everything. Though. It goes with all the jewelry, all the scarves, all the hats too, right?
I'm definitely, as being a jewelry designer, I'm definitely more of an accessories wearer. So I like to wear a lot of denim and white and things just to make it more exciting.
Can you do us a favor and just take that scarf off one more time? Sorry, Christina, I know we're asking you a lot today. I just want to hold this out so people can see just how beautiful this is. And I remember when you started doing these scarves. Didn't you have Pat Man Phillips, the first female?
Yes, last year her initials were on the scarf.
Oh, that's so cool.
So our very first year when we did the scarves, we didn't put a date on them. And then shout out to my husband, he came up with the idea, put a date on them, just like the Hermes scarves. And that way, every year, it's a limited edition. So here's the 2025.
Okay, now we have to ask about the bolo. Okay, I didn't realize that there's a different way to wear it other than the way that Derek has it on right now.
Yes.
And he has it on
the beauty about the bolo is they can slide, so you could do this closer up to the neck, like he has it worn the traditional way, or, you know, just put it on and wear it down further on your neck, more like a necklace.
Is that kind of the more feminine way
Yes.
to wear it versus
Yes.
the more masculine way?
Yes.
Is all the way up to the neck?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
But there's no wrong way. I mean, throwing a white button down, put it up to the neck, or even what I have on today, put it up to the neck, and have it right there.
Well, and my outfit didn't feel, I don't know,
Western.
horrible before the bolo, but now that I have it on, it feels complete. It really does.
Yes.
It just takes it to that next level.
It does.
Hey, before we let you go,
Yeah.
the pocket square, what's the rule for that? Because I always struggle. And how do you make it so it's not so puffy?
Right. So the pocket square is brand new for us this year. We also call it the small scarf because you can also wear it like I did with the skinny scarf. You can wear it around your neck.
Okay.
So I could take this and wrap it around and tie it just like this, just like I did.
Smaller version.
Yes, just a smaller version. But you know what I always say and what David always says too is just take it, put it together, pop it into there. There's no wrong way. You just have to decide what you want to show, and that's what pops out.
Pops out.
I love it. Your husband, David, represents
now?
the business. You got a lot of fans. Christina Greene McAllen, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you
This
for
was
having me.
helpful, and I feel very proud of this
I do
bolo.
too.
This took about 2 seconds, by the way. Best part of all. You're done in a flash. If you'd like to connect with Christina, you can stop by her store, Voss and Woodway. Also visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. Just look for that scene on Houston Life.
And down at the rodeo.
Yeah, we'll see you at Rodeo.
Yes.
She has a booth there every year.
Yeah, all right.